Alright guys, Kazoo71 here on Primal Fear. This is on my server. What I'm doing is I'm flying around on my Fabled Argentavis and just wanted to kind of pick you guys up where I saw this fire parrot. And I need the feathers and the elemental hide. So I want to kill these guys, and it's pretty easy to do with this Fabled Argentavis as long as they're not super high level. So that's one of the first ones I did. Now on my server, these mods I'm using are Primal Fear, Ebenus Astrum, Superstructures, Dino Storage version 2, the awesome Spyglass mod, and the Death Inventory Keeper mod. These are some of the ones that they highly recommend if you're playing Primal Fear, and you definitely want that Death Inventory Keeper. Now at the top left you see what I'm looking at, and that's through the awesome Spyglass. So that'll tell you what you're seeing. You know, it'll highlight them whether they're friendly or aggressive. If they're a tribe that's aligned to you or something, it'll show you that it is a different color blue. Your stuff's all green. It's really cool. So what I'm doing is just flying along what I call the ridge line and just kind of looking for things that I can kill, collect the hide and the blood and the feathers if I find feathers, and that's what we're doing. So I'm going to flash forward here a little bit. Now what I actually came up here for was to try to find a Fabled Ankylo, and there's one right there. It's only level 85, but I wanted to tame one of these, so I wanted a Fabled Ankylo, a Fabled Doedicurus, you know, so they'll help me harvest better. And then that's what I've been looking for, so I finally found one. It's not a huge level, but it will work, and I'm going to go ahead and fly this back to the island we started at and drop it in a trap, and that's what we're going to do. So this mod is really cool. If you guys haven't seen me play it yet, this map is okay right now. It'd be better if they completed it, but it's not complete, but we're still just playing on it right now. So on my server we just have this running Primal Fear to play with this a little bit while we wait for Ark 2 to come out, and then my server is going to go to Ark 2. So but pretty cool mod. I've never played Primal Fear before until I played this one, and this is pretty rough. Now unfortunately for you guys on console, you can't play mods, but if you're on PC and you can play mods, I highly recommend trying Primal Fear. It's pretty freaking crazy. So it's fun, but it's crazy, especially when you're first starting out trying to get things. So I'm pretty far along in this already. At this point in the game, as I'm recording the vocals on this one, I have already like gotten really far on this game. So tamed pretty much almost everything, not everything, but almost everything, and I'll show you guys in these future episodes. But I just wanted to talk to you guys for a minute while I'm flying this Ankylo back. Normally I'll speed it up, but I'm almost there, and we're going to go ahead and drop him in this trap. So that thing to the right of me is Battle Island. That's where I'm building my base at, and this little island here is where I was building a base, but then realized I was building on a spawn point, so I decided to move that base out of the way so people could play if they wanted to. Now what we're going to do is try to drop him in the trap. I'm going to knock him out to make sure there's no nuka or kamikaze dodos around here, so I don't want to lose them. And I got him on the first shot. Good deal. So this Fabled Argentavis can carry quite a bit. It's pretty crazy. So I'm going to go ahead and knock him out first. Now I'm using this long neck rifle, and as you can see, those toxic tranquilizer darts still what I have. I haven't advanced yet to the rifles, what I need to do. Once I get to there, everything's going to be a lot simpler. But we're still using this old long neck rifle and these toxic trank darts, which are still pretty darn good compared to normal. And like I said on the last episode, you get so used to this mod, it's hard to go play regular because you forget how much this tame helper helps you. And when you get on a regular map, you forget how slow things are. So lately I've been trying to tame this on my regular map on Fjordor. There's a 145 Carnosaurus, that new one, Charkanaut, whatever, however you say that thing. Anyhow, it's really glitchy. Those things are. They you can feed them, and then sometimes they'll eat pretty quick when you're trying to feed them, because you got to feed them 3 or 4 times to get them to let you ride them, and then they'll get like, it got to like 99% one time, and then it just wouldn't eat again, and it's really glitchy. I don't know that thing. So this one has a few glitches on it. The Ebenus Astrum, I think Primal's got a few glitches too. Not too bad. I mean, if you're playing with mods, you're going to have some mistakes. But then again, if you're just playing regular Ark, you're going to have some mistakes that happen too. So what I'm doing is I'm grabbing the kibble for this Ankylo, and I'm going to grab me a tame helper, because at this point I'm still not carrying any with me. And you make a few more kibble. So with the superstructures, I can just come up here to the right and pull what I need for it. So as long as you have it in one of your other storage things, it'll pull it. And I'm just going to dump some of this cement and paste I picked up. That I'd already dumped the rest of it, but I'm dumping a little more. I'm going to grab this kibble that I need because I need more. I don't have enough. Make sure we grab a tame helper, which I should have just grabbed while I was in there, because it is in there. There we go. Yeah, just that one. It don't matter which one. You can use a low level. Most of the time, these 50s will work just fine. You don't need the higher ones. Oh, and I dropped that horse in there for my tribe mate when she gets on. So I'm just gonna head back over here, and then we're gonna just tame this guy real quick, and I'm gonna go fly around. I'm gonna show you guys a little bit more of me flying around on this episode, because the goal is to try to collect stuff. We need things, and what I'm doing right now, making sure those dodos are not sizzling like they have a little smoke coming out of their head, because that means they're a kamikaze or they're a nuka, and those things will blow me up. I know I'll kill my anklo after I just got it. So let's go ahead and put some kibble in there and tame helper, and we should be good to go. It should be pretty quick. 3 times and 4 times. There we go. Sucker's tamed before you even know it. That's really cool. Love that thing about this mod, this Primal Fear mod, having that tame helper. You need it. I mean, you need to tame stuff quicker. That's just a given. So let's throw it out, take a look at it real quick. I'll show you guys how big this is. I should put them next to a regular one, show you how big these guys are. They're way bigger. But there he is. If you guys play this enough, you can tell by looking at it that it's bigger. Put it on passive. Gonna make it follow me so I can try to get a look how fast it is. That thing is super fast, and it harvests a lot more. It harvests quicker. It can hold more weight. It's really, really cool. This is a cool dino to have on this map, or this mod, excuse me. You need these anklos. So I'm going to get a good picture of that, and then we're going to go ahead and go forward, guys. And I'm just flying around a little bit more, and these alpha dodos and alpha raptors, or aberrant raptors. So like I said, what I'm trying to do is collect the hide and the blood and all that stuff. That's what I'm doing on this run. There's an apex therizinosaur level 55. I missed it, but I also decided I don't want to kill it yet in case I decide I want to tame that one. So it's not a great level, but maybe I'll tame it. There's a level 15 Fabled. Let's go ahead and kill that one. That's not high enough or worth it. So let's get the hide and stuff from this one. Did quite a bit of damage in that one hit. 2,000, but it's okay. He's dead. Like I said, these are really easy to kill. Now this is on the little river that's right across from Battle Island, or the base I'm building. If you go down this river, there's quite a bit of beavers right here where I'm at. There's quite a bit of metal you can collect too. This is where I collect all the metal at. I don't go on top of the ridge line. It's easier here. But you can see there's a beaver dam right there, and there's a couple of beavers. Now as you can see with the awesome spyglass, if you look at that beaver dam, it will tell you what's in that beaver dam. So I can see how much cement and paste is in there, how many rare flowers, that kind of stuff. There's a toxic dodo there, another beaver dam right here, and there is another beaver dam right there. And that one's got a ton of cement in place, so we want that one. I'm going to take that one. So we're going to go ahead and clear this area out, and then I'm going to grab that beaver dam and harvest all that cement and paste. Definitely need that on this map. Not to the point when I feel like making a bunch, and you know, you can collect polymer and all that stuff from the penguins, but I'm just going to grab this stuff. This is easier. I'm just going to grab the whole thing, get on the bird. The bird can take the weight. I can't. I'm going to dump the wood. Just get rid of this. I always keep a little bit of wood on me. I don't even need to if I'm going to raid another one, but we're going to dump a half and half and keep a stack of 25. We don't need more than that. And there's a couple of those beavers that got mad at me. Let's go ahead and kill them. One hit death. Pretty simple. Alright, let's fly back in here, and we're going to grab this other beaver dam. Just because it's got a little bit in there, and I want the rare flowers too. Rare flowers are really hard to get on this map. The only way you can get them is through the beaver dams. Yep, pretty rough, but that's okay. Not like the island where you can go harvest a bunch of them. So, alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and move forward a little bit. I'm heading back towards the ridge line, and I'm just going to fly this way, and I'm going to flash forward a little bit. Not much, just like a minute and a half there. But there's an Apex Argentavis level 130. It's pretty cool looking. But I wanted to show you guys this part because there is one of the spirit dinos right here. And I'm going to show you just a moment. It is to the right down there at the bottom. And it is a spirit griffin. Look at that. It's only level 20, but it's a spirit griffin. So there's one of those spirits I was telling you guys about if I haven't showed you yet. Now, going forward a little bit here, I flew over the mountain here, and I'm on the other side, and there's an a Primal Carno, level 145 with 20 million health. So I decided to hit it a little bit and see how much damage I'm due. So, with the Primal or an Alpha Carno, you can just hover above them, and you can just keep pecking at them, and they won't touch you or hurt you or anything. They're stupid. So I could do this, and I could kill this thing. But I'm telling you guys, I don't have the patience for it because it's got 20 million health and I'm only doing 8,000 damage. So that's basically what, 10, 11, about 12 hits per 100,000. So for each million, I would have to hit it 100 and what's that? 2 times 12, 112 times? Yeah. So I'd have to hit it, 124 times. That's right. Yeah, 120. So I'd have to hit it 124 times just to bring it down 1 million. So that times 10, or 20, whatever that is, 124. What's that? Man, I didn't even think. That's a lot of hits, though. I don't do math quick in my head. But 124 times 20, 0, carry that. 4, 8, 4, so 480 and 2. So basically 2,480 times. There you go. I have to hit this thing 2,480. I don't think I had the patience for that. So we're not going to do it. I'm just going to hit it a little bit here. And then I got to run out of patience. I'll find a way later on, a better way to kill these primals. There's a lot easier way. There's two things that'll kill these guys super quick. And once I get one of those tames, then it's a lot easier. This Fabled Argentavis. Yeah, it may do some damage. And this is not the super high level one. But I just don't have that kind of patience. So if you guys enjoyed this, I mean, I recommend playing Primal Fear. I'm not trying to pump the guy or advertise for him, but it's a pretty cool mod if you've been playing on PC and you've been playing regular Ark for a while. Try something different and try this. If you got a server, try it. Heck, if you don't have a server, just put it on one of your maps. You just need to download a couple of mods. You can play this on Ragnarok. You can play it on Ragnarok. You can play it on Ebenus Astrum, and I think there's one other map that he has it set for. I think it's the island. I'm not even sure, but pretty cool. So you want to play Primal Fear? It's a pretty different mod. It's got some different things in it, different dinos, and it's pretty crazy. So, but I think I'm gonna give up. As you can tell, I'm just pecking at it a little bit and kind of losing my patience here. It's getting dark, so he's moving a little bit. So I kind of don't want to keep doing this. So I don't have the patience to hit this thing 2,480 times. Yeah, no way, bud, no way. Alright guys, so if you guys liked the video, please like, please subscribe. Any comments are appreciated. Thanks for watching guys, and I will see you next time.